All right, you may have heard about a young couple, AJ and Sara. They're huge Suns fans, and they took their honeymoon trip hiking to the top of Kilimanjaro. They've moved to Minnesota, but remain loyal to the Suns.
Sara and AJ, thank you so much for joining us. How are you feeling? Have you recovered from the trip?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, we've recovered. It took a couple days because I'd be remiss to say that we weren't sore or anything. But yeah, we're feeling good.
Yep, the jet lag was a little brutal. It was a 9-hour time difference, so getting adjusted back to that has been a challenge. But the weekend definitely helped us out.
It can't be any worse than being up at 19,000 feet. What did that feel like?
It was a little tougher for me than AJ. I had a little bit of hard time breathing throughout like the whole summit night. We hiked from midnight until 7 a.m. and we were going from about 15,000 feet to 19,000. And so you really needed to like eat snacks along the way and drink water, but it was so cold that the thought of even taking my hands out of my mittens I couldn't handle it. So I know I wasn't eating or drinking enough on the hike. So by the time we got to the summit, I had some feelings. I might have vomited a little bit. But yeah, so we only spent a couple minutes up top before we had to start getting down, just based on how I was feeling.
Yeah, and I'd say just a lot of pressure. You're once you get that high up in the mountains and the elevation, you start to get a pretty massive headache from the lack of oxygen. So a lot of pressure as you're going up and up and up, but all kind of goes away once you reach that summit.
Well, I guess for us, lucky enough that you guys stayed up there long enough to have your flag and show the Suns flag up there. When did that idea come to you? Where did you buy the flag? And what did that mean to you to support your team? Even though you guys live in Minnesota now, you guys still live and breathe Phoenix Suns, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, first of all, I was not going to go that far and not get that photo. So yeah, despite not feeling great, we still got it done. This team has just brought us so much joy ever since we lived in Phoenix. We ended up with season tickets a couple seasons ago. And just being inside Footprint Center and around the whole atmosphere of fans, the team, the experience, it truly just brought our life so much joy. And so we knew when we left Phoenix that we weren't going to leave, the Phoenix Suns there. They were going to come with us. So it was, I don't know. It just one day had a thought. We ordered the flag on Amazon, got it to us very quickly and like right before our trip, and packed it with us. And I'm glad we did not forget it. And we got that photo.
All right. Finally, what's your next adventure?
I need to think about that for a little.
How do you top Kilimanjaro? I mean, you can't literally top it.
We can go to Argentina and do 22,000 feet. That's what I've been researching lately.
Yeah, his goal is to do, the 7 summits. There's one on every continent. So I guess Kilimanjaro is technically just the first of 7.
Yep.
But we'll see. We'll see about that.
Great. All right. When you're back in Phoenix, please come by, say hello. We hope we can warm you up. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think TC said it best along with our producer, Ryan. He goes, that doesn't make me want to hike Kilimanjaro. You're so cold terrible. You can't even eat because you don't want to take your hands out of your pockets.